position report. There's probably only about 36-40 hours of sailing left, and the good news is we're going faster than Vestas, so we've closed that gap, but everyone else is going faster than us. And the annoying thing with that is that Mapfre have now just moved into view on the horizon. We're only 6 miles away. Bloody red boat again. So we want to concentrate on getting Vestas, and they obviously want to concentrate on getting all of us. The race for third is full on between Vestas, us and Mapfre. So I need to be very positive when I go on deck and share this news, and make sure they still have the drive and not the frustration. I'm gutted. Why do the final miles have to always be so bloody difficult?
This is my grandfather's house.
Okay, schools on the door.
Not prayer there.
Yeah. They are 8 miles away. 35 miles, bearing 310 is through now. 35 miles that way is Vestas. So it's actually only 8 miles between us and Vestas to the finish, and 8 miles between us and Mapfre to the finish. So the race for third place is actually pretty full on, given that we're going to jibe and go through this transition and stuff. So we see this as a positive because we've got leverage on them, and actually we're to leeward of Vestas.
Mapfre drive now right there, 8 miles behind us.
Yeah.
We've still got 10 degrees left to go.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit less.
I know, we're bloody making life difficult for ourselves.
Exciting.
Exciting, that's exciting. It's going to be a very exciting finish, and Newport are going to love us for it. And then when we get on that podium, it'll be all the sweeter. Yes. So yes, please. Yes.
Yes, Mrs. Kapari. We've been able to see a boat for about an hour now. It's just in the distance over there, and we had our suspicions that it was probably Mapfre. But we were also hoping maybe it was Vestas and they just had a really bad sked. But yeah, Dee just told us the sked, and it is Mapfre. They're about 8 miles away from us, and it's yeah, it's kind of going to be a full-on last day into the finish. I think we've got a lot to fight for, and you know, we've managed to hang in this far, so hopefully we can finish strongly and be happy when we get to Newport.
The fight for third place is massive between Vestas 11th Hour Racing, ourselves, and Mapfre, who we saw on the horizon earlier today. So it could be the difference between a rain cloud. It's that close, and what we've got ahead of us is a big depression that's moving through with winds up to 35-40 knots. We've got thunderstorms and squall activity. We've got a trough of absolutely no wind, followed then by some reaching and some quite strong winds to the finish. This is at the finish line, literally with a puff of breeze. So with all these transitions that we're going to go through, there's everything to fight for, and everyone desperately wants a podium place. They've sailed a leg that deserves a podium place. So I'm kind of nervous and excited all at the same time, and I think I've got a bad tummy at it, but everyone's up for it, and that's really nice. We've talked about it endlessly. They know what's coming, and I think everyone's going to give it everything.